Imagine a world painted in gold, where every turn reveals breathtaking vistas of vibrant autumn colors. What if you could witness this spectacle from a new perspective most people don't know about? Let's embark on a journey through the mountains of Colorado to enjoy these amazing landscapes and see what the hype is all about.
So let's explore one of the lesser known trails and lesser known railroads in Colorado. The views are going to be spectacular, especially being as we're in the fall and the leaves are changing. So come along with me and let's get this adventure started. You're going to love it.
Our adventure begins at Eagle's Nest with a view of Colorado Springs below. We will be taking Gold Camp Road all the way to Cripple Creek on the old Colorado Springs and Cripple Creek District Railway right-of-way. This railroad used to haul gold ore out of Cripple Creek and back to Colorado Springs for processing. They occasionally ran passenger trains as well, and even Teddy Roosevelt took one. He described this train as a line that would bankrupt the English language, and you'll see why. May of 1920 saw the last train on these rails, and it was turned into a road shortly after. Since then, millions of drivers have come to know this as just another trail in Colorado, but there are some that know it as much more than that. It's a gateway to some of the most spectacular views in the state without the crowds. It's also a great way to get to the town of Cripple Creek while enjoying these gorgeous views. Once we get there, we'll ride the train, but until then, let's enjoy the golden waves of Aspens in the Colorado Rockies.
Colorado is just such a beautiful state, especially with views like this. It's no wonder that there are so many people that call this place home, and I'm honored to as well. The views just never stop. They keep getting better and better. You have the little creek running through. You have the beautiful golden aspens everywhere. And this isn't even the most scenic drive in Colorado. It's just one of my personal favorites because it's easy and you can do it in just about anything. So let's keep on going till we hit Cripple Creek so we can go ride some trains.
The rest of the drive to Cripple Creek is just as breathtaking. Fall in Colorado is one of my favorite times of year. The aspens really do just light up the mountainsides with so much color. It's hard to describe, even through video. Imagining trains rolling down this trail is hard to comprehend. I can understand why Teddy Roosevelt said these views would bankrupt the English language. One of the many things I love about adventuring is taking in all these views and making memories along the way. It's not always just about the destination. That's one of the main reasons I decided to create this channel. Not only because I enjoy riding trains, but I want to bring you along with me on the adventures and all the trips too. And if that's something you enjoy, getting to see the world in a different way, then why not give it a like or even subscribe? It really helps me out, and as a small creator, it means everything to me. I can't do this without your support. As we get closer to Cripple Creek, the trail begins to smooth out as we get closer to pavement. Our time on the old railroad bed may be over, but that just means we're getting closer to the trains that still survive. You can see the current gold mine in the distance. This is one of the many mines in the area that the railroads race to get a piece of the action. The drive is still so pretty with all the trees lining the hills. Arriving in Cripple Creek, it's time to jump on the train and see what it's all about.
So, welcome to the Cripple Creek and Victor narrow gauge. This really is narrow gauge at only 2 feet wide. Most of Colorado narrow gauge is actually 3 foot wide. So, let's see what separates this and why it's even here. It's a pretty cool story.
This little railroad has a lot of history, but first, let's get on the train. All of the cars are open air with open seating. It's first come first serve for the seats and the tickets. As we pull out of the station, we pass some of the old mining equipment that's used to service the tracks. The smell of coal in the air is unlike anything else. This little town has some big scenery, and it's one of my favorite reasons to come here. This railroad was built on the old Colorado Midland Railroad right-of-way after it was torn up in 1949. Just like the Colorado Springs and Cripple Creek District Railway that we drove on to get here, the Midland Terminal came to Cripple Creek to haul gold ore out of town to Colorado Springs where it would be processed. The trains that now run here are from an old mine in Mexico that used these locomotives to haul the ore from where it was mined to the plants to be refined. It really does keep true to the Midland and just to Cripple Creek in general, where everything revolves around the mine. We wind up at the end of the line just before the current gold mine at a point called Echo Valley. Let's see if you can figure out why.
One more time.
It's said that you can hear that whistle for 10 miles on a clear day. After the whistle show, we back down the line to turn around, passing many other abandoned mine shafts as we do. Cripple Creek is absolutely full of them. While the active one is, of course, the most impressive mine, I prefer the changing colors and the gold in the mountainsides. No matter where you are on the train, it's never a bad seat. As we make our way back into town, we can see even more pilot holes and tailings of old mines long since abandoned. This town really was, and still is, the epicenter of the gold rush in Colorado. There is much more to this train, of course, and a lot more history that your engineer will gladly go over with you, but I can't spoil everything. The Cripple Creek and Victor Narrow Gauge Railway might just be one of the oddest and most unique in the state here, and of course, absolutely worth checking out. The other equipment they have is super cool, and they do rotate their engines out every now and again, so you really never know which one you're going to get to see. The rest of the town is spectacular and highlights what a true Colorado mountain town really is. I really hope you enjoyed this adventure, and don't worry, there will be many more to come. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I can't wait for our next trip, and if you liked that video, why not check this one out too?